Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jesse Hansen, also known as Cadre, drawing Miss Marvel tonight in a live sketch. This is for one of the auction winners. So hope you join me. Hope you like what you see, and let's get to it. Maybe a few of these out of the way that I was looking at previously. That one. This one's going out soon. That one's going out as well. And this is tonight's. I got the preliminary down. I just got to go in there and tighten it up. Shit. Hope you can see that good enough. I don't know. I'm also doing an auction, it seems, the messenger reply auction. I'll be in and out. All right, here we go. Grab my, oh, crap. I had a pencil here. So I'd already done preliminary sketch and got the approval. And let me send this link out real quick, people. Oops. Invite. Invite guest. We're going to go reach the comments. Okay, here you go. YouTube.com. Turn the sound down so we don't hear it. Shift channels. Fun Creator Studios. Go to my channel here real quick. See. Feel free to comment, and I'll be checking back and forth, and I'll reply back. So in the meantime, I'll just get to work. That's Mama in the other room. She's up there with the dogs. Not a dog, it's only one. Let's see some here. If somebody wants to join me in the studio, then by all means, you can do that too. When I start them up, ready? That's ready in place. Okay, that's ready. When it's my turn, I'll be ready. So here we go. Y'all aren't here for all that. Y'all here to see some artwork done. So here we go. test. Mechanical pencils. I'll get to the fun part here in a little bit. Right now, I'm just getting the line work back down. No more. Anybody's here, let me know you're there so I can respond to you. Feel free. There's also another technique I could do to do that part down there, but over here, could just say feather, 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 feather. But for this, I'm doing a leather look, so we'll do a star. If everybody's curious why I chose this costume, I didn't. The auction winner that won the auction gets to pick his character. Now this one happened to be somebody that bought a bunch of Miss Marvel comics from me. He picked this particular costume version. Now, I consider my boy is known for like his girl books and stuff like that. I was kind of surprised he picked this version. Maybe it's a belly thing. I don't know. Maybe he'll chime on here and let us know what his thinking was. But actually, it's pretty cool. Gotta say, I'll have some fun with these ribbons before it's all said and done. Get the other pictures out of the way. Get them out of the equation. I just posted a Bubba #7 that I worked on. Bubba the Redneck Werewolf. It's a fun book. Did it for quite a while. Excuse me for a second. I had to get this from my auction team. So There you go. That ends that round for me. Now, for those that are curious of why I'm in the thick lines here, doing my light source more up here. So the thicker lines are going to be in the bottom here, and then the thinner lines are going to top, which there won't be any real thin lines on this. It's all going to be for the sketch purposes of it. But if I was worried about extreme lighting or if I was doing realism or something like that would be a factor. But in comics, it doesn't have to be super realistic. This has to look cool. Okay, let's see. Check that here real quick. See my next item updating for. I'm about to put up all my slabs available. New X-Men 128, 9.4 GPC, CBC, whatever. CGC. Not that it really matters any. Let's see, where was it? Oh, yeah. Come back here. This. Okay. This fun part comes in. Mm-hmm. One thing about this era of Miss Marvel, she had an interesting hairstyle. I'm not guarantee if somebody, whoever was doing the design, in mind when they're doing it because it's so unique. It's not just something that you pair to it, but He's blonde. So really all you need is like a hint of the strokes. Just gonna miss my turn in the auction. And what you all think so far? Some videos a little blurry. There's something I can do about that. Let me bring that a little closer. You can move his camera. I know. I have to find my other camera. This is the one from my son's webcam. Let's see. Here we go. Next. Nice blur and everything. But if you do like what you see, by all means, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I don't mind one bit. And stop for a second for the auction, ladies and gentlemen. Be right back. Not going anywhere yet. That was into that round. Here's I'm just creating a couple little highlights here and there. There's a lot of ways you could do that. Just a little feathering technique. One thing I go on right now is I take advantage of it. I'm doing headshots, sort of like the Wonder Woman and the Ghost Rider you seen earlier, at a discounted rate with upgrades available, such as inked, like the Ghost Rider was, larger than I'm 8.5 by 11, but you can do them on 8, 11 by 7. You prefer that instead. I'm also accepting commissions right now. Leave a comment if you like. Let me hook you up. Headshot, only $25 right now. This is considered a bust shot because the auction that he had won, costume he had picked, he was only supposed to get a headshot, but because the costume he picked, I wanted at least show the body. We kind of upgraded it. I don't know. It's all about the end result, folks. This is one of the good guys, and he's taking care of it. Take care of my peeps. A little bit under here to show there's another layer. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check my oxygen items. All right. Okay, let's shade this in here in a second. Let me get this back here. Remember what I said earlier about the lighting? That's why I'm kind of, line weight is very important. So even though I made this kind of thick, this is going to be thin up here. Get it thin, and it'll get thick. Away from the light source. See me? No smudges. Didn't put my socket, but that's my blood line. So let's see. All right, here's what I was talking about with the ribbons. I was just going to have some fun with it. Ready? So we got overlap here. So I want to make them stand out from each other. So what I'll do is I'll just do a little feather technique. If my pencil doesn't keep breaking. From under there. Just where the fold is. And on one side, you need to do it to the other side. See? When this comes out. Here's the value. I gotta be careful to get too close there because it'll overlap. And then you'll lose that separation. All right, so let's see. Let's go back up to the hair. A bit more here. One of my funnest things to do, surprisingly. Tell my students, I said, don't be afraid of hair. You can always cut it later. And then, like real hair, you can make it grow instantly. Okay. This in real quick. A darker. And then when I shade in, one little thing I did, and I can do it with color pencils. You do it with crayons, it don't matter. Doing circles. And it kind of helps a little bit. Now, technically, I should be doing like really tight circles. It wouldn't go over that, but I'm doing see circle, 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 and overlaps that way. Tonight's auction is kind of a dud. They had something to do, huh? Whatever. Good old school. No school like the old school. There we go. Ta-da. That was almost done. All right, that ends that item. We only had 2 minutes. Hey, there's Jason. What's up, buddy? Thanks so far, man. Just about done with her. Getting some of the excess line work here. Let it sit still for a second. Let's back it up. And get it straight on the screen. See, it might help. And lean back. Trying to get it. There we go. All right. I think I'm done. One last thing to do. Here, I'm not sure if we got it. Here we go. Any perkiness? You mean like a little bit of CC? Or let's see what I can do for you. something like that. What you think? That work for you? Let me know what you think, everybody. Think that does it tip? That's probably bring it up here. Be realistic, that is. Let's do that. Let's move it on up. There we go. That way you still got there's a triangle that forms, creating the anatomy of it all. And there you go. We are done, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for checking me out. And make sure you click, like, and subscribe. Appreciate you. Peace out.